Okay, I'm just gonna watch the fucking breakdown video because the Reddit threads and reading the comments, they're starting to like compile into this multi-dimensional argument with different theories going on. Who made a video about Blue Box? I know Mudahar talked about it on Twitter.
Oh, wait, literally as I'm making this video, I'm seeing this new tweet.
Thanks,
The patch is
Vulcan
now live.
and Coin. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, this is a good trailer. I just watched this with you guys. This was nuts.
That's it. That's the whole freaking thing. Blue Box Game
That walk cycle is nutty, though.
This is allegedly an indie game dev studio that has been embroiled in conspiracy as people suspect that their upcoming project Abandoned might actually be related to Silent Hill or Metal Gear or just something Kojima related. The creative director of the Abandoned project, his last name, translated from Turkish to Japanese, is Hideo, as both words mean hero, and so that one especially got...
This is a big, for those that don't know, this is like a big scam thing that we're trying to learn about.
At one point tweeted out, while I sympathized with them at first, then they decided to release this tease, a tweet that reads, "Are you ready? We are," and you get the Abandoned logo here that uses a font that is damn near identical to the one used by Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, and the Metal Gear Solid Legacy collection. And in the back,
seems like a pretty normal
image
font.
Of a man wearing how the marketing.
This is probably just one guy fucking with gamers.
Baiting that fan base.
Though didn't Sony tweet them out, so maybe not.
Back in June 20th, it was announced that this trailer app that would allow people to watch a real-time rendering of their trailer instead of a video version of it.
Why?
Originally,
who cares? That's super dumb.
June 22nd,
it's a dumb idea for an app.
Until August. Then on July 11th, an exact release date was provided with a tweet that reads, "We're excited to announce that the Abandoned Trailers app will be available to preload free of charge for all
Let's
PS5
go!
users on July 29th.
And Jimmy Kimmel is live!
On August 10th, and
Let's
those
go!
plans have been derailed, which it asks you to... It shows the Blue Box Game Studios logo. It asks you to pick a language, eventually. And once you pick it, you get a message that says this application does not contain any playable content, yada, yada, yada. All content is rendered 3D images and therefore not a high quality
Whoever's behind
video.
this is a genius.
But after
testing
that,
the patience of
message
gamers.
that says, check back. You'll get a glimpse to what you see is what you play, along with some announcements to look out for. See you on August 10th.
Amen.
From there, just hours, or I believe even just minutes before this introduction was set to launch on this trailer app, Blue Box tweeted this, a teaser, and it doesn't show a whole lot, but it gives you, I guess, a glimpse of the graphics of this game. All it shows really is some wooden plank flooring alongside a man who's walking through it.
Goddamn right he is.
The camera app and the content that was supposed to release for it was delayed literally on the hour when they realized that there was an issue with the patch that was supposed to show off whatever
it's very advanced tech.
Was meant to show off.
It showed a man walking, like that's fucking nutty.
Quick update, we are still working on it. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Let me check, I want to see their Twitter real quick. We haven't looked at their Twitter. We've only seen Hassan's Twitter. I'm actually pretty curious what's going on over there in that wacky part of the world. It's so dangerous to click on these, but I want to read what people are saying, but I know I'm going to see Council of Cock. I'm smarter than that. But god damn it, the curiosity is getting the best of me. I'm going in, I'm taking the risk. Oh. Well, Twitter blocked it for me. There's probably a Council of Cock right here.
And then on August 12th,
which
is just yesterday, they tweeted out this. We ask everyone to calmly wait for the patch.
Yeah, they deleted all of this.
We are 100% real and are working on a passionate game we believe in. This is what happened. We dealt with multiple engine issues that occurred last minute after we spotted a graphical glitch. And it's a very vague explanation that has people scratching their heads and raising their eyebrows. For that, we wanted
you
to
just
do
don't
a quick
understand.
We're almost there as most of the testing is complete.
This would brick consoles. It was so powerful.
And apologize. I'm all for giving developers the time that they need. When you're constantly announcing release dates and delaying and announcing and delaying, especially when it happens at the last minute multiple times, and in this case happens on the day off, on the hour of, I mean, that just shows
that's gaming, baby.
Something, a lack of organization, a lack of
respect,
a lack of experience. Let's actually boot the app up and
I might speedrun this game.
First, let me check and make sure
or this
that
app,
this is the latest version of the app. It's worth noting that this patch is 5 gigabytes, just a little over 5 gigabytes, so... I mean, there
yeah, it's
better be
mining crypto
something substantial here.
through the
Actually,
PlayStation.
I found the clip. Be warned, you will be thoroughly disappointed. So
Nuh-uh.
here it is. You pick the language. You get the message here before taken to this menu. Where we're shown that. Yeah, I don't know what Blue Box is thinking anymore with this.
It's clearly a company that just exists to troll. It's not a real company. It is absolutely not a real company.
So here it is. Welcome to the real-time experience.
Their track record proves that. They just make games, get investor money, and then close down. We just looked at the timeline. They are not a real fucking company. It's even better the 4th time around. Let's go! Big walking.
That's it. That's the whole freaking thing. It just feels like they're dragging us along at this point. It feels like they're trolling, to be honest. So that clip,
yeah, that's what they're doing.
I showed you the one that they tweeted on August 10th, and I thought it might be just like a little piece.
But it looks better in the PlayStation 5 engine,
10th, but it's
in their
literally
app.
the whole thing. So what's the point of the real-time trailer app and getting everyone hyped to see something that's already been tweeted? I'm so confused by this. It doesn't.
Please tell me this is just someone memeing. There was a guy that streamed for 3 days straight only to see that 5-second clip. There's no fucking way you're being serious right now. No one. Nobody would do that. I have a very hard time wrapping my head around the idea that someone is that invested in anything they're not directly involved in. Let alone a game from a fucking non-existent studio that just pumps out wet farts to get investor money. That is so upsetting to hear. I feel so bad for that guy. But I have to wonder, why would they do that? So, before I continue, does he even talk about the timeline of the garbage Blue Box Studio has done since 2015? Because it seems like this is more focusing on their most recent blunder.
That one itty-bitty bit of footage justifies 5 gigabytes, but...
That walk cycle is intense.
And what adds an
I can look that up later, Haley.
Of apprehension to all of this
that's
is
awful,
that
Andrew.
the internet
That's sad to
is
hear.
starting to do their research on Blue Box, and they're discovering a history of them abandoning projects and this whole cycle of delaying marketing over and over again and then nothing coming from it. Like, playable teaser for it was delayed because of technical issues, which is a very familiar story with what's been happening with Abandon and all of its delays.
The tech's just not there yet. Blue Box is too smart. They're too far ahead of us.
Kickstarter, they said that they will stream gameplay soon. The game ultimately never came out and was deleted from the IndieDB website.
That one's one of the better ones.
In 2017, they announced a horror game called The Whisper coming out on June 2017. The game never came out.
Oh, what in tarnation? I can't believe it.
They announced a multiplayer horror game called Unseen Faces, also never came out.
Oh, what the fuck?
2019,
what are the odds?
2020 released a horrible horror game called The Haunting on Steam in early access. Game received 100% negative reviews.
Whoa, wait,
the buy option.
I actually didn't finish reading this one.
A big update was.
Hold on, is that so? It said it removed the buy option. Is this still going to exist on torrent sites then? Hold on, I need to look this up. Give me 1 sec. I would love to see what they made. What the fuck? That's actually big. I didn't even read the rest of that. It's called The Haunting, right? Oh, here's the trailer. This looks exactly like the trailer they just released for Abandoned, right before a walk cycle. Holy shit! Wow! Do you think this was made in collaboration with Hideo Kojima? Damn, he's got her stun locked. This is not Fatal Frame, you swine. This is clearly The Haunting. They can't even almost make this look interesting in the trailer. It's just the same location doing the same thing. Holy shit. Oh, you fucked up. It looks like you can't actually lose the game. But you can win! Oh my god! This has everything you could ever want! Why even play another video game when this exists? I'm gonna feel really bad if this isn't actually theirs, because a couple different games came up for The Haunting, but this is the one that stood out to me. It's on Steam as Haunting Bloodwater Curse. Oh! Oh, let's go! Damn, they really did remove the buy option. Man, scams on Google aren't even... I don't think I can pull this up on stream. But some of these fucking websites, I can't imagine who falls for this. Like the very first one when I'm looking for one of these maybe torrents, I won't say for sure. It says, download Haunting Bloodwater early. And the date that it was posted is October 4th, 2021. This man sent this shit from the future.
Presently,
Yeah,
the short version
assholes,
is that this
right?
is a guy who has
I
a
would
history
think.
of making big promises and only half finishing the things he works on.
That's
He's a man with visions.
That's so... It undersells it so hard. From if everything on the timeline is accurate, which it seems it is, considering it's been corroborated from multiple different sources, then he has not only completed half of his work, he's completed none of it. The only thing he's completed was Curse of the Bloodwater, and it wasn't even a real game. We just watched the trailer. It's a single open area that you take pictures of 2 enemies of, and then they immediately took it off Steam because it didn't work. Like, it's not like he's got these big ambitions and he has this eye for quality, he just can't focus on it. It's like the guy from Jimmy Neutron that can never finish his sandwiches. It's not that case. It's a guy who is clearly exploiting these things, like for this Hideo Kojima rumors. I don't know, it seems actually pretty fucked up to me. The more I read about, or the more I learn about the story. They have not released any product except The Haunting, and it was taken down shortly after because it didn't work, it wasn't complete, and it wasn't even really a game. So I just think that's a little misleading to say that. It paints him in a more positive light than I think he deserves.
A track record of abandoned
failure.
projects
They have a track
that
record of
also
absolute
made
failure
big
and
promises,
misinformation.
It's hard not to get. I hope all of my suspicions
I've looked into
and
it, Jake, but I haven't
feelings
played it.
surrounding Blue Box and Abandon right now all turn out to be false, and that hopefully this is all just a hitch on the road of this project's journey. But they
This
have to
guy's
stop
so
with all
positive.
the vague and unclear teasing, and have
He's
to be
very
clear
optimistic. I
about
like that.
what they're.
As
Prove
he
me
gives
wrong,
subhuman.
Blue Box. But that's just one man's
As a
take. Let me know in
subhuman.
the comments below what your disposition is towards.
Yeah, I would not give them that courtesy. Yeah, no, I think they fucked up. I think they have a history of misleading people. All of these are allegations, of course, but to me it seems like it's a company that exploits investors and capitalizes off fake generated hype. So, to me, it seems like a scam, allegedly. Luckily, no one's paid any money for any of their shit, so they're just being scammed out of time right now. Imagine this was like a 6-year plan. Hideo Kojima approached Hassan in 2015. He's like, look, I need you to make the shittiest game studio you can think of. We are gonna fuck things up for 6 years for a grand reveal. When people believe in us the least, then we'll release Silent Hills.